Florida Seminole. Native Americans are often depicted as wearing elaborate headpieces, living in teepees, and painting their faces. Although this stereotype may be an accurate depiction of some Western tribes, it is not a representation of all tribes. In Florida, the largest tribe is the Seminole tribe. Headdresses, face painting, and teepees are not a part of Seminole culture. In fact, Seminoles have a unique and diverse culture developed from the many different tribes that make up Seminoles. The Florida Seminoles are a mixed group of several Indian tribes forced into Spanish Florida as British colonists encroached on their lands and disrupted their way of life. The name Seminole is believed to be a derivative of the Spanish word cimarron, which means wild men. These Indians settled all over Florida, including what is now known as Collier County. Florida proved to be a safe haven for Indians, as the Spanish were not interested in taking land from them, and in fact encouraged them to set up farms. Eventually, Florida becomes a respite for both Indians and runaway slaves. However, it was short-lived. Because the Spanish and Indians refused to return runaway slaves, American troops invaded Florida, leading to the First Seminole War. Eventually, Spain ceded Florida to Great Britain, as it was too expensive to maintain due to Spain's strained resources following Napoleon's invasion. In 1830, the American government passed the Indian Removal Act, which required the relocation of all eastern tribes to Indian Territory in the West. Seminoles resisted and would fight 2 more wars against the United States in defiance. Following the end of the last Seminole War, the remaining Seminoles retreated deep into the Florida Everglades, where they would spend many years in hiding, living off the land. In 1928, the Tamiami Trail opened. Completed with the funding and leadership of Baron Collier, after the state of Florida ran out of money, the trail connected Tampa to Miami. The construction of Tamiami Trail gave many Seminoles much-needed jobs, and after its completion, Seminoles set up tourist camps at trading posts along the trail, where they would wrestle alligators and sell crafts such as dolls, baskets, and their signature patchwork. In 1934, Congress enacted the Indian Reorganization Act. This act aimed to improve the economic and living conditions of Native Americans. It required tribes to organize and create formal constitutions or charters or risk losing federal funding. The Indian Reorganization Act attempted to address the destitute conditions on reservations. In 1957, Seminoles were forced to organize due to the Indian Reorganization Act. Seminoles became a federally recognized tribe and is now considered one of the 5 civilized tribes of the United States. Today, they are thriving throughout Florida. They have 6 reservations throughout the state, including the Immokalee Reservation located in Collier County.